And welcome to this week's issue of Play Print21, the weekly news bulletin brought to you by Print21.com.au. In the news this week, the Dark Horse story carries on. Turns out that debts topped $2 million at Dark Horse, the company in Melbourne that went into voluntary liquidation about a month or so ago. Dark Horse's equipment is all now at Maverick Print Group, which is a company registered by the fiancé of the owner of Dark Horse. But they are being prevented from using that equipment. The company that's got a charge over that has stopped them from using it and is deciding whether to put that equipment up for auction or just to sell it off. Either way, unsecured creditors at Dark Horse will get zip. They're in a last in line, of course, behind the employees, behind the secured creditors, and with $2 million worth of debts, $1.15 million to unsecured creditors, there's going to be nothing there for anyone that's owed any money, which is quite a few people. Melbourne print community, of course, is up in arms about that story. Maverick Print Group is trading now, and it has no debts, of course. Dark Horse $2 million. Although the owner, Saoirse Hopkins, the fiancée of the owner of Dark Horse, tells me those companies are not connected. Also in the news this week, from the never-ending world of print, and also frustrating, is the AusPost, the mail monopoly. It's about to put up its unaddressed mail prices, its parcel prices. Andrew McCauley, the CEO of what's now the PBCA, was the PIAA, is working with ACCC to oppose that decision. McCauley says that the AusPost is gouging its customers rather than looking for internal efficiencies. September the 30th, those prices will be going up. In the news this week, one of the themes has been companies that are looking to do new things. We're here today outside a university, one of Australia's big universities, because Waratah Print Group has been working with universities to develop an implant print hub. It's just signed up Swinburne University in Melbourne, and as a print hub there, the idea is that Waratah will go in and provide a person in there to be the point of contact. Will actually produce print in-house, and will obviously send out jobs to itself that need to go out. Great idea of thinking outside the box. Also thinking outside the box, the big box is Coleman Print. Coleman Signs in Sydney, a big signage operation, just bought a massive 3D printing system. Just been installed. These systems are huge. They could probably produce a life-size printout of me, a life-size 3D image. And owner Glenn Coleman tells Print21 that he hasn't got a market yet for that business, but he's always been an early adopter, always been keen to bring new technologies to market to offer new solutions. So good on you, Glenn, and let's hope that goes well. And Glenn's also offering a service to the trade there for huge 3D printing. Also investing in print this week, Prime Labels, big European label company, has set up a web-to-print label company, has set up a business here. The manufacturing is being done in Germany. Short-run on-demand labels for the artisan start-up SME business. Landa Print is also investing in a new 4,000 square metre building, hoping to ramp up production once drupa's over. And drupa itself is in the news this week. Tickets have gone on sale for the show next year, the Mammoth Show, which you'll be able to read all about with the only informed comment in print21.com.au. Go to the website for all your details. It's me, Wayne Robinson, signing off.